Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Perfect chronology. This is a game about time, ¿verdad? Yo no lo he jugado nunca, pero dije que es duro. ¿Dónde es tu surupo? No. Ah, pero es que tú estás loco, Este control está crazy. Y entonces, manito, ¿qué es lo que contigo? Core.
Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Open, yes. Yes. Waifus. Waifu time. Tú tenés que jugar sin el control porque tú estás loco. Vamos así ya. Vamos a verlo, vamos a verlo. Los muñecos. Los muñecos. Los muñecos.
The sand engulfed everything.
Yes. Este juego de
We
Atlus.
failed. Yet again.
Sí.
How many times has it been? And how many more will the world disappear into sand? I tire of all this, my sister.
As do I. But we cannot give up. We must succeed if we don't.
Como problema con la arena.
Yes, you're right. We have to do this. Can we really save the world?
I don't know. But we must have faith for now. Come, let's start again.
Yes, that's why we possess this power after all.
This time, the true history will be written.
Oh. Un sonido como corona. The Counting of Banker. A decaying world in which everything is slowly being engulfed by sand. Lamentable. Lamentadores. This strange phenomenon emanates from the side of an empire that is done centuries ago. Such an approach is the fear world. The East Light is the nation on the siege where the war hung. Okay. El setting, papá. The certain intelligence agent is about to embark on a new mission. A mission of critical import. ¿Qué happened? This agent is most able member of this special intelligence unit is known as tipo un FBI. ¿Qué es lo que? Un FBI, papá, el tipo. Stock. ¿Qué happened? El rubio, papá. Stock. Esto es un chimbo, ¿qué es lo que quiere? Stock, dime. ¿Qué es lo que? Stock.
Good to see you're as prompt as always.
Mejor que teclado.
Spare me the small talk. What do you need, Heiss?
Blunt as always, too.
Me parece como el de Persona, como el tipo que está en la cárcel, ¿no ven?
Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter how rude you are, so long as you get results.
Voice acting is good. I don't know, at least for now.
Speaking of which, I have a mission for you, Stock. As you know, it's been some time since we went to war with Granorg.
Yes. I hear the situation worsens by the day.
You hear right. Granorg, in particular near the Imperial ruins, has faced the worst of the desertification. They're desperate to claim any land that will yield a harvest.
It's a problem, to be sure.
As such, I've been sending agent after agent into Granorg to gather info. But every time, they've been faced with complications. The most recent expedition was no different. Which brings us to your mission. An agent with vital intel on Granorgite armaments has been stranded in enemy territory.
Okay, soy un juidero.
I'll need you to rescue this agent and escort him safely back to Alistal.
De una de, sí mismo, misión.
A rescue mission. Wouldn't that usually be an army job? Unless, of course, the army isn't aware of it.
You catch on quickly. Now, the rendezvous point is west of Lasville Hills.
Okay.
Another operative will ensure the agent arrives there safely, even if he has to lay down his own life to do so. As I'm sure you can guess, I need you to handle this before military personnel catch wind. They've been eager to do away with our special intelligence unit for some time now. Indeed, they seem to relish any opportunity to drag us through the muck.
So, this must be done secretly and quickly.
Tusurupu, papis.
Correct. You're the only man who can get it done under the circumstances, Stock. The only one I trust.
I'll get it done, all right. You needn't worry about that.
That's what I like to hear. I'll also be assigning you 2 subordinates for this job.
¿Cómo? Pare de una vez.
Subordinates? I'd rather you didn't. If I'm the sole survivor again...
If you don't want that to happen, you'd best learn to make use of their talents. Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival. They're waiting for you outside, by the way.
Tools, huh? That aside, what are these talents you speak of?
You're the agent, aren't you? Find out yourself. Moreover,
There's more?
I'm entrusting you with this.
¿Qué happened? El librillo.
An old book?
El grimorio, así. ¿Qué happened?
It's called The White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle? Strange name. It's blank.
Don't worry about that. It may nevertheless prove useful on your mission.
How so?
Oh, never mind. Just think of it as a lucky charm for now. It may not help, but it can't hurt, can it?
Maldito
I
libro.
suppose not. I'm off then.
Ok. ¿Qué es lo que hay? Vamos aquí.
What's the matter?
Nos fuimos.
I'll be waiting, Stock. Waiting for the day you finally catch up to me.
Vamos aquí, papá.
That must be them.
¿Qué es lo que, manitos?
Are you the two Heist said would be working under me?
You bet we are. I'm Rainy. Nice to meet you.
La música es very good. Pero ¿y qué lo que? Rainy. Dura.
Come on, you're...
¿Qué lo que, compadre? Timo, así.
My name is Marco. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Timo. ¿Qué happen? Quiere como que el healer. Tiene una poción en la mano. Nos fuimos.
Understood.
To adventure.
Can you two fight? What are your specialties?
Of course we can fight. I'm good with spears, and I can use a few spells, too.
And I use swords, but I much prefer healing. You might also say I'm good with intel.
Sounds good.
Heist already told us. From what we hear, you're his golden boy in special intelligence. You're just as aloof as he said you'd be. I like that. A man should be reserved. Not some chatterbox who can't keep his mouth shut.
Glad you approve.
I'm relieved as well. But, leaving that aside, Stock... Sir?
Just Stock's fine.
Well then, Stock, why don't you explain our mission?
It's an extraction. We'll rendezvous with the target west of Blasville Hills.
Oh, is that it? Sounds like a piece of cake.
Oh, come on, Rainy. You always jump to conclusions after just the slightest bit of info.
So what? Has that ever led me astray?
Oh. ¿Qué happen? Estamos aquí todos. Estamos jugando esta vaina, no he jugado esto. Déjame atender porque de tu grupo. Claro, pues llegan los tigres, llegan como 1000 gente. ¿Qué es lo que, compañero? Vamos a poner a jugar esto en stream. Challenge. Espérate que no estoy entendiendo. The Trick in the House. Buen loco. Dime a ver, Carlos Fufu. Está perdido. Okay, Las Vegas.
Wait,
So,
really?
to adventure, manito.
But that's just south of here. It's probably only a matter of time till they attack Alistel.
The agent we're tasked with extracting is a spy who's been
Okay.
investigating Granok.
Okay.
According to Heist, this man has some vital information on the armaments they've prepared.
Apaga el juego es. ¿De qué Fufu? Carlos Fufu. De que porque tú te pones el truco del fantasma, compadre. No hay forma. El truco del fantasma, Dick. Eso es lo que tú eres un fantasma porque no apareces. Espérate que estoy leyendo aquí.
That's right.
Do you suppose we'll be engaging Granorg's soldiers then?
That's why Heist is sending me.
Okay.
I see.
He must really have a lot of faith in you, huh? Giving you such an important mission and all.
Bueno, pues vámonos, señor. ¿Qué es lo que?
I don't know about that.
Me duele la espalda.
In any case, we need to devote all our effort to the mission.
Claro, manín. Vámonos todos. ¿Qué es lo que? Está nervioso este. ¿Qué es lo que? Fue, se rompió. ¿Qué happened? ¿Así?
The White Chronicle. It's glowing.
Mierda, pero la Chrono Trigger así. ¿Qué happened? Pero...
What is this?
Esta vaina de que memento, la vaina de que un mindfuck. ¿Qué es lo que quieren? Así, Kojima. ¿Qué es lo que quieren? De que ve el futuro de que...
Marco and Rainy? They're dead.
¿Qué happened?
What's going on? What is this?
Voice acting is pretty good. Estoy impressed. Para ser un 3DS game. Tú estás quitado también. Tu surupo que tenemos que vestirnos de fantasma también. Si tú eres el truco del fantasma, yo soy el fantasma, tú sabes, el fantasma del espacio, de costa a costa.
Everything okay, Stock? You're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Okay.
Are you, upset that Rainy spoke out of turn?
No, el tipo, ¿cómo fue? ¿Vio en el libro la vaina o el libro cómo es? Tengo que entender la vaina. Entendedores.
Come. That's enough talk. Let's be on our way.
Sí, están hablando mucho.
Oh, wait a sec. Heist left us some money for the mission.
Oh, cuarto así. Mierda, pa los refrescos. ¿Qué happen? 500 así, 500 mil. Ah, pero...
You should hang on to it, Stock. You're our leader after all.
¿Cómo?
Yep. Come on, let's hit up some shops around town for gear.
Yo soporto
We've
comprar
got
par
to
de
be ready for
refrescos.
whatever might happen.
Un par de Vive 100 hay que comprarse. Ok.
You're right. We need to be fully prepared before we depart. Let's go.
Vamos a esto. Ok. Estamos aquí.
Can I help you?
Vamos a hablar con todo el mundo porque tú sabes. Los Pokémon así. ¿Qué happen? 2 refrescos. Ya, 2 refrescos así. Todo refresco, compadre.
Yes.
Vamos a hablar con todo el mundo porque tú sabes. Después me dan un refresco. ¿Qué es lo que con estos guardias? ¿Para dónde la vaina? Ah, pero... me puso el mapa abajo. Yo no sé, yo voy a dar vuelta. Radiant Historia es durísimo. Loco, yo nunca lo voy a jugar en mi vida esta vaina. Vi un tigre que sigo en YouTube que habló de que el juego que no hay forma. Y yo, ¿qué es lo que quieren? Entonces vamos a jugarlo, aunque sea emulado. Tú sabes. Entonces dije, lo voy a streamear entero. Desde que empieza hasta que termine. Y ya, el nivel. Ok, nos estamos en el piso 3, vamos por el piso 1. Ok. Estamos aquí, vamos a seguir hablando con la gente porque después me dan mi refresco.
Understood.
Ok.
May I have a bit of your time?
La canción como muy crono, me gusta la música. Ok. 6 points ahí, hablamos ahora.
Yes.
Ok. ¿Quién es este?
Excuse me.
Claro, pero no me dan ni un refresco.
Say,
Ok. A ver, hablamos al Marte. Música está, coño.
Yeah.
Diablo, qué nivel.
welcome. I'll be counting on you.
¿Tú no me vas a vender nada? Diablo, pero... ¿Qué es lo que quieren? Vamos a grabar, ¿qué es lo que? Es importante. Ok. Ok, para acá. Oh, así. ¿Qué happen?
Yes.
Training area, papá.
You got that? Yes.
Charge attack. Ok, no me van a dar un tutorialcito porque yo no sé de esto. ¿Qué es lo que es? Mierda, otro refresco así. Mierda, así, la hierbita. Diablo, para darse par de patas. ¿Qué es lo que quieren? No hay forma de cruzar aquí. No, está bien, hablamos el Marte. Hablamos el Marte. ¿Otro más? Ah, pero... Está bien, entonces. Voy a grabarlo de nuevo, a mí no me importa. Mierda, esa música está perfecta. ¿Qué es lo que quieren? Dime, doña.
Excuse me.
¿Qué es lo que quieren? Está doña chismeando aquí.
Hey,
Bueno, pues vamos, véndeme refresco. Vamos a ver cuánto cuestan la vainilla. Ok, más 2 en la magia y más 2 al ataque. Y son 500 lo que yo tengo. ¿Y qué es lo que quieren? Bueno, hablamos el Marte, manito. No, espérate, ey. Vamos a ver. Aquí. Ah, pero... No, pero estos tigres tienen unos juegos pesados. Y no me dan de cuenta. ¿Me voy a regatear? No hay forma. Bueno, mi Loki. Se acabó eso. Vamos a comprar refresco entonces. Dígame, doña.
Say,
Ya me voy a punchar por aquí porque siempre hay una van escondida, tu surupo. Bueno. Otra hierbita. ¿Qué es lo que? Vamos a ver si por otro lado hay. Exacto, aquí los refrescos. Otra par de refrescos, compadre.
what do you think?
Ok.
Damn.
Ah, pues no es aquí que venden los refrescos. Pero. Ah, está todo entonces. Hablamos el martes. Hablamos el martes. Dígame, don.
Yes.
Yes. Tigres beba, los tigres en bebida. The other day, I was looking around Level Houston from you talk about a monster that I was safe. Pero los tigres están dando la información. Dígame, chamaquita, ¿qué es lo que?
Excuse.
Oh, pero. Sí. Ah, mira, abajo me dice dónde que yo puedo entrar.
Why, hello.
Ah, me están trancando de estos tigres. Coño, y en verdad no hay Narnia. Es que esto como que es un pop, una vaina. Vámonos para abajo. ¿Qué es lo que? Dígame, checo aquí. Es como una guerra y una vaina. Es el setting, papá.
Yes.
Ya, este juego está perfecto.
Yes.
Ok. 300, papá. Ya tenemos 800, papín, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? No, vamos a... Yo quiero aquí, para aquí, que aquí yo quiero. Comprar mi refresco. Vamos, ven. ¿Cuánto cuestan los refrescos? Recovers 50 HP. Ok. Se la hierba, LMP. Ok. Holy Water cura más. Revive. Ok. Anti-poison. Poison. Bueno, vamos a comprar par de esto. Porque tú sabes cómo es la vaina. Y vamos a comprar par de esto. Esto está muy caro. Que tengo 10, en verdad. Digo 9. Vamos a bajarlo ahí, está bien. Uno más. Uno más. Tiene 10. Dígame, doña.
Yes.
Ok.
Welcome.
¿Cuánto fue que me dijo la noche? ¿Qué es lo que quieren?
Welcome.
Ah, yo leí 500. Yo, ¿qué diablura? No, está bien. Estamos bien aquí. Los muchachones. Vamos para arriba. Vamos para arriba. Por lo cuarto. Vamos a ver si hay algo aquí. ¿Qué es lo que? No hay Narnia. Vamos a ver, contra para este. Oh, pero míralo ahí. ¿Qué happen? Espérate, ¿cómo es la vaina esta? Ok. Ok. Una brigandine. A la brigandina. ¿Qué es lo que le sube? Bueno, lo voy a poner a este. Los otros se pueden cuidar. Ahorita hablamos. 8000 HP. Está bien. Eso no es Narnia. Yo puedo correr un botón o algo. No, está bien ahí. ¿Cómo yo subo para allá? No puedo subir. Por aquí. No, Narnia. Tampoco. Por aquí. No, pero no puedes. No puedes. Bueno, GG. No fuimos entonces.
This mission's gonna turn the tides of this war in our favor, right?
Tú dices, muchacho, ¿cómo tú dices?
Most likely.
Well, all right then. Let's do this. Come on, Mark. Let's go.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Nos fuimos entonces. Nos fuimos.
Stock.
¿Quién es este ahora? Ah, pero... Así. Diablo. ¿Qué es lo que quieren? Véngase usted, únase. Únaselo a Nakama también. Rush.
Rosh?
¿Qué es lo que?
You're as cold as ever. I don't mind you giving me that treatment, but you really should try to warm up to everyone else.
Tú dices.
By the way, you heading out?
Por supuesto, cabrón.
Yeah.
¿Cómo que?
Let me guess. An SI job?
Out with it, Rosh. What do you want to say?
I have a bad feeling about this mission, Stock. It's going to be dangerous.
Pues únase, venga. ¿Qué es lo que quieren?
That's nothing new. All of my mission.
It's more than that. I just...
¿Qué happened?
I can't tell you how many of my compatriots I've seen draw their last breath over the years. But every time it happened, I got the strangest feeling. It almost felt like I knew they were destined to perish. The stench of death weighed heavy on them.
And now it weighs heavy on me.
That's right.
Me volteé por un valiente.
What I'm sensing from you is nothing good. Even if you manage to survive, you'll end up with something like this arm of mine.
Your gauntlet.
Hey, I got out lucky. Might be a limb short, but at least I'm still alive.
Realmente.
Not everyone ends up so fortunate, though. You do well to remember that. Stock?
Se fue pensando en uno.
Yeah? What is it?
Look, voice acting is pretty
What is
fucking
it?
good.
Listen to you. You were scared white. I really got to you, didn't I?
No. It wasn't that. Listen, just don't worry about it.
All right, then. Not like I have much choice knowing you. No matter how much I argue, you'll still go off on this mission of yours.
Alistair's very survival rests on my shoulders. I can't fail.
Duro. Tipo, está claro de la
hear
vida.
you. That's the way things are, I guess. The mission is everything. That's one thing us military folk actually agree on with the SI. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said spooked you.
Mi manito, todo va a salir bien.
I just had to warn you.
Tranquilo, manito.
I
Estamos aquí.
appreciate the concern. Honestly. But I'll be all right. Allow me to prove just how wrong your intuition can be.
¿Cómo? Ah, pero tipo una loca. Un
I
loca.
hope you do. This time, I wouldn't mind being wrong. Well, I should be getting back. Lieutenant General Raoul summoned me. Stock. Don't die out there, okay?
I
Bueno,
won't.
vamos a ver. Todo puede pasar en esta vida.
Excuse me, Stock. Shall we be heading out?
Hold up. You know that guy?
Yeah. He's my best friend.
¿Qué happened?
Wow, that arm of his is really something, by the way.
It's Thaumatek. It might be artificial, but he can move it just as well as a real arm.
Duro.
Anyway, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him later. Come on, let's go.
Vamos a esto, manín. Estamos aquí. Ok, entonces dijeron que era al este. Ya, vamos a ver. Vamos para acá.
We'll make contact with the target west of here.
West of here, okay.
Looks like the Granarg army hasn't made it out here yet. I think they're...
Most likely. We should hurry onward while we still can.
Okay.
In that case... I've got a shortcut.
You mean the path down by the riverbank, right?
You betcha. I used to walk along there all the time.
I suppose the Granarg forces would be less likely to spot us if we strayed off the main path.
Mark and I can lead the way, Stock.
Just sit back and let us show you what we're made of.
¿Cómo? Ah, pero están rotos.
Fine by me.
Están rotos.
I'll follow your lead.
Gotcha. Come on, let's get moving.
Stock! Over here!
Hey, look out!
¡Ah!
Un pollo quemado, compadre. Mierda. Yo le voy a dar porque esto es Surupu. Here what you learn about the grid. Ok, es un grid. Heavy. Se me va a embarrar el network ese. Ok. The amount of damage you take depends on where the enemy is.
No!
¿Qué happen? Ah, pero enemies deal more damage when they are closer to the front. Ok. Let's use the skill to knock the enemies back. Select skills. 7.7%. Ok. Toma, váyase para atrás, mi hermanoide. Ah, pero use your skill to control the enemy location in the grid. Doing this will lower the damage. Ok. Paying attention to the enemy position you have. Bueno, pues estamos aquí. Vamos a atacar todo. Coge ahí. Coge ahí. Coge ahí. Machete, machete.
It's finally over.
Vamos aquí.
So, you two really can fight.
Of course we can. We did used to be.
We might not be up to your level, but we're no slouches either.
I see that.
So, don't be afraid to trust us with a little more responsibility.
Está todo.
After all, we're putting our lives in each other's hands on this mission.
Realmente.
I only hope we can someday gain the level of trust necessary to shoulder that burden.
As do I.
It seems the wind's picking up.
It does look like it's gonna rain now that you mention it.
Come on, let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
Empezó a llover. ¿Quiénes son estos dos? Ah, pero ¿qué es lo que quieren?
It started to rain.
Hi, Colonel.
Indeed. Still,
Colonel Dias.
while this deluge will allow us to go undetected,
Moquito, moquito.
it
Okay.
benefits our foes just as well. We would do well not to let our own fortune blind us to that.
Understood.
Concerned about the temperature we had earlier.
Not concerned, per se. But these conditions do seem to favor those Alastellian rats.
Oh, ¿cómo? Ah,
Rest
tipo
assured.
una loca.
Very well. I shall place my trust in you for the time being.
Leave it to me.
Palomides, un palomo.
I shall.
Palomón, eso es lo que usted es, mi hermano. Que
Still.
palomides. Esto es lo que quieren.
I care not.
The rendezvous point should be right around here.
Ok. Llegamos rápido.
Doesn't look like our guy's here yet. Do you think he got caught?
We shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions.
Right. We should wait here a bit for the agent to arrive.
Realmente, manito.
But the Granarch army will be on Alistel's doorstep before we know it. We need to hurry. If we don't make it, that'll be another home scratched off the list.
Bueno, ¿qué te digo, manita?
Home. Do you mean Alistel?
Ah, porque de allá.
We mentioned earlier how we used to be mercenaries, yes?
Mark, don't.
There's no reason to hide it. Stock should know.
¿Qué happened? Sí, secretos, secretitos.
As I was saying, we once belonged to a large band of mercenaries, but one day we came up against an unstoppable force, one that decimated our entire troop.
Yeah.
Rainey and I are the only ones who escaped that slaughter.
Yes.
It was at that point that Heist decided to take us in.
Nice.
Yeah. Words can't even describe how kind he was to us. This is what he said. You survived, which marks you as necessary to this future.
Cool.
Come with me, and let us write history together. History as it should be. And that's why Mark and I are here now.
Write history, huh?
Wait, what's that? Someone's coming. I think it's our spy.
Freaking finally!
¿Qué happened?
Wait. Something's wrong.
Yes, yes.
He's being pursued. And by Grand Orc soldiers, no less.
We have to save him.
Salvador.
Enough!
Una música perfecta.
Are you all right?
Swordsman in red. That
Relax.
means
We're on your side. There they are! Get behind us. Marco, Rainey, protect him at any cost.
habló el líder. Tipo un líder, papá. ¿Qué es lo que? El tipo está claro. Damn it.
Enough!
This is a match for the pure strength of Granorg. Vamos a esto. ¿Qué es lo que quieren? View the move, skills and combos. Sí, sí. Dame todo, dámelo todo. Here you will learn about move skills and combos. Use a move skill to force an enemy into the occupied square. When this do the damage to multiple enemies in one hit. Select skills and then push assault. Alright. Alright, vamos a darle. Select the same enemy, okay. Uy. 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 Mierda, sí. ¿Qué happened? This move to be efficient to defeat the enemy quickly. That attack will also start with combo. By attacking in suggestions, you can create combos. Not only the combos increase the damage you deal in combat, but they also increase the EXP and money you earn afterwards. If you use the variety of types of skills in your combos, such as magic items, magic after effect, okay. Somebody's gonna combos with efficient to fight the enemy. No, mi hermano, usted váyase para atrás. Sí, hombre, váyase para atrás. Combo video. Happy feet. Wombo combo. Where you at?
That was a close one.
Left assault, push assault. Ok, o sea que tú puedes movedores. ¿Están ahí? Mueres ella. Oh.
That should be the last of them.
Yeah.
You're hurt. It looks bad.
I have some medicine stock. I brought it just in case things turned out like this. This is the only bottle I have, though.
¿Quién dijo? Yo compré 10. Oh, pero. Here's my things.
Just doing our jobs. Now then, are you alone? What's become of your escort?
Yes.
Forces advance quicker than we always expected. Truth to tell, never expected that we would make it back here. I began to worry about the intel recovered. Okay.
You mean about the enemy armaments, yes?
Yes.
That's correct. I also have detained counted. Okay. All I need to do now is return to the wholesale.
Got it. We'll escort you the rest of the way to Alistel.
Well, it looks like the first stage of our mission's complete.
It won't get any easier from here forward, though. Our route back to Alistel will land us in direct conflict with the bulk of the Grand Org army.
Don't forget about the guys on our heels either.
Bueno,
This
problema.
isn't good. You won't get away!
We must get close to find them. Yeah.
We need to move. You two go on ahead. I'll bring up the rear. Don't let them get the drop on you.
We'll be all right.
Vámonos, vámonos todos.
Let's go, Rainey.
See? We're already putting our lives in each other's hands.
Apparently not. Now, move out.
Muévanse, muévanse, muévanse. ¿Qué es lo que quieren? Grabarse. Si hago por aquí, porque esto es grupo. No hay nadie. No fuimos. Hablamos el martes, güey. Un cafecillo aquí. Duro. Y un par de refresco. A toda
Road splits
gente. A toda gente. No,
Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
Okay.
No.
We can. The Grand Army will very, very full force. Even if we take down other stuff, we'll be safe.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Yeah.
¿Qué happened?
Look out!
Ah, sí. ¿Lo ves? Mierda, coño.
No!
I can't believe they ambushed us here.
Jeez. El ulti de
What do
hacha,
we
así
do,
se lo-
Stock? The spies hurt bad.
We can figure that out later. Be on guard for the next attack.
Bueno, manín.
I'll handle this.
¿Qué happened? No hay nadie. ¿Qué es lo que? Sí. Hit and run. Ah, pero.
They got away. Their only objective must have been to kill the spy.
Realmente. Me he fallado la misión, papi, pero entonces dime. ¿Qué happened? Sí, unas cajas.
Blockade. The Granorg army must have put this up. Something's wrong about this. They're too well prepared.
Ellos saben que lo que es papá.
No matter. I should head back.
Ok, vámonos.
Are you two all right? What about the spy?
He's dead, Stock. We failed.
Yes.
Damn it. If only we'd been a little more careful.
Snap out of it, Rainey. Beating yourself up over this will only get you killed.
Yes.
Remember, we have an obligation to report this turn of events. Don't you want to protect your home?
Stock's right. We need to tell the higher-ups what happened here.
Yeah.
The route south is blockaded. Our only choice is to head north.
But Granorg's forces are concentrated up there.
Y
There's no other way.
Guess we're just gonna have to try and break through their...
That's right.
bueno, tipo tan loco.
There they are!
You're kidding me. Aren't they all supposed to be up north?
No. This is a different unit. It must be one of the teams sent out to hunt the spy.
Right. So that's why they're coming from behind us. What should we do, Stock? Shall we run away?
No. We'd only be flanked by the squadron waiting to the north. We
Que
need to deal
matarse.
with them here.
Que matarse aquí.
Right. I'm sure it won't be too bad so long as we've got stock backing.
Either way, we have to try.
Yeah.
Get ready. Change tutorial. Yes. Here you will learn attacking using change. By using change during battle, you can switch your turn with an ally or enemies. So let's change. Okay. So Rainy on the bottom screen. Okay. You don't have change, no enemies turn. This works on enemies as well as allies. Select change again. Ah, pero esto es D&D. ¿Y para qué yo quiero que pase eso? If you change anything, you attack you. But using it wisely will allow you to act with your own. Okay. Ya entenders. Node has stock has turned red after changing. This means this is vulnerable while it's in state. You are more prone to critical attacks and ailments. Performing an action will indicate its vulnerable status. Keep this in mind when you change it. Okay. Push back. ¿Cómo se esto? Vamos a change con ella. Entonces, ella va a darle el pushback. Y este le va a dar. Y este también. Ay, le di Thunder, que mierda. Mala mía. Very bad. Y sigue vivo, papis. Hermano, muérese. Y movido.
Oh, that was a close one.
¿Qué puedo dar? Apareció con el mouse y puedo controlarse. No muevo. No empuja esta vaina, no empuja doors. Vamos a cruzar por ahí, no. No hay idea.
There really are a lot of them.
No cruzo después.
And there will be even more past here, I'm sure. Careless fighting will only put us at a greater disadvantage.
That's why I put the one on the field to use to strike my Okay.
Okay, let's knock them out and find a way through. Let's go.
¿Qué botón es? Ups. Le di un botón que no era, sorry. Bueno. Hay que darle un botón, pero no sé. Vamos a ver qué es lo que es. Tengo que dar al tigre. Como persona, yo no puedo machetazo. Ok. Otra. Machete. Machete. Mierda. Otra, mi hermano. Yo de partir ese ataque. El diablo. ¿Y qué diablura? Ah, no, mira, le falta un chin para matar.
Too simple.
Let's go, everybody!
¿Cómo vídeo ahí? Muévase. Muévase. Duro. Todo va a salir bien. Y...
What'd you think about that?
Don't let up.
Entonces, ellos, ahí va a estar ese ataque. Porque yo no sé cuándo es y cuándo no es. ¿Qué es lo que quieren? Váyase para atrás, mi hermanoide. Váyase para atrás. Váyase para atrás. Exacto, y me quita menos ahí. Ok. Dale, ahí, vamos, dale. 10.
That ought to do it.
Acá, vamos para allá. Pollo, el pollo.
We got this.
Ok. Como vídeo. Ah, pero ¿qué es lo que quieren?
Everyone all right?
This way will take us farther away from Alistel. Let's go back, Stock.
No, pero por aquí, ok. Esto se corta, con algo. Yo no sabedores. Así como un Pokémon. Una vaina. No como yo. Es que yo tengo que configurar esa vaina. Bueno, no sé. ¿Qué hora es? Hace las 7. El próximo save point lo vamos a dejar ahí. Sí, mira el botón ahí. Yo corto, pero no sabedores. Okay. ¿Qué hice ahora? Hice un lío. No sé. ¿Cómo configura eso? Vamos aquí. Machete. Mierda, sí.
It's High Colonel Diaz.
El palomo mayor.
Alistel Verne should be passing through here. I thought I smelled a rat.
¿Cómo?
It seems our man's
tipo una freca.
was indeed.
This is bad, Stock. We'll never fight our way past those guys.
Don't say that. What a...
Hi, Colonel.
A fine point. Very well.
Palomides.
I'm off to inspect the lines one last time before the invasion. I want these rats exterminated by the time I return.
Ah, pero tipo una loca.
Stock, you need to get out of here. I'll stall him.
Oh.
Rainey, don't.
You said it yourself just a minute ago. Someone needs to warn Alistel about what's happening here.
Morimos todos
Rainey's
aquí.
right, Stock. And no one's more likely to succeed at the task than you.
Así.
Enough
Harvey.
of this. That's an order.
Go, Stock! You need— I'll be damned if I stand by and watch more of my comrades die. Stock! I'll protect—
I guess I wasn't
Marco!
good enough.
Rainey!
Ah, pero.
I won't lose.
quieren.
It's useless.
GG.
Marco!
Oh.
Palamedes.
Oh.
Bueno, por dos lados, papá.
Oh.
Tiradores. Oh, adiós, bye bye, manito.
Hey.
Sir! However,
Bueno, manito.
Yes.
Se tiró el loco.
is this it, Rainey? Marco.
GG's. Para atrás. Y para el pasado otra vez. ¿Qué es lo que quieren?
Where am I? Am I dead?
No,
Who's there?
you have finally come, Keeper of the White Chronicle.
Welcome, Stock. We've been expecting you.
Children?
It's as we feared, my sister.
Indeed. But we expected it would be so.
I'd appreciate if you answered my question.
I am Lipti.
And I, Tio.
Sí, Teo. Dos elfos. Dos elfitos. 50 and Teo, papá. Qué loco.
And where are we?
This place is called Historia. A world nestled in the Gulf of Time, formed by the almighty power of Flux.
As for why you're here, it is because you are the rightful holder of the White Chronicle.
Oh
The
my.
White Chronicle. What does that book have to do with this? I just don't understand.
The White Chronicle is a powerful relic, imbued with flux and given dominion over time.
And now that its wielder has finally awoken, the door to Historia is open.
Explain yourselves. None of this makes any sense.
Your confusion is only natural. We didn't expect you would understand right away.
Please calm yourself and assess the situation at hand.
My situation? That's right. What's happened to me? The last thing I remember is facing Palamedes and...
Te tiraste, manito.
You failed in your mission. Your comrades perished, and you were defeated by Palamedes.
GG's.
Yes. I was powerless to save Rainey and Marco. This is exactly why I didn't want to command. Their blood is on my hands now. It's all because I told them to head north. Damn it!
I cannot deny the validity of your assessment.
But don't you see? Your crucial error was choosing to head north at that moment.
It was at that point that the course of history was determined. But you lacked the requisite strength to make the correct decision. That is why you and your party met such a tragic end.
So had we fled south?
Yes, you begin to see.
But what of it? Nothing can be done about it now. Besides, there was a blockade to the south. Going north was our only option. Our fate was already sealed.
That reasoning is not incorrect, Stock. But had you simply changed your assumptions, you may have in fact found a way to survive.
What are you getting at?
Allow me to skip ahead, Stock. You, as the holder of the White Chronicle, have been granted the power to alter the world's fate.
¿Qué happened?
Only you can change the past and rewrite history the way it should be written.
In
roto.
doing so, you must discern the correct decision from the cornucopia of possibilities. Follow the proper path, and you will eventually guide history to its true conclusion.
Nice.
Do you understand, Stock? The White Chronicle will grant you the power to reenact the past.
What? Don't think me a fool. What's done is done. The past is fixed. What you suggest is impossible.
Maybe you'll understand once you've tried it for yourself.
You can't be serious.
Indeed, we are. I can see you have a hard time accepting without proof. But think. Have you not wished for something like this before? If only I could go back and do it over again. We sympathize with this devout wish and hope to grant it.
Then let me ask this as clearly as possible. Will this let me save Rainey and Marco?
If that is what is meant to occur, then yes.
Now go, Stock. Do what you must.
Duro.
Rainey, I'll save you both.
¿Qué happened? Así, para otro tiempo. Ah, pero está roto. El grimorio es.
Where am I? Was that all just a dream? I'm still hurt, though. These wounds must be the ones Palamedes gave me. Wait. That means I can't have been dreaming. Have I really returned to the past? Where is everyone?
Palomides.
They're alive. So then, I really have come back.
Road. Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and...
No. In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the river.
Eso yo lo vi.
Wait a moment. No! Get down!
Huh?
We're under fire!
You okay?
Yes.
Glad to hear it. Come on your feet!
Mandándose así.
This is bad. The enemy knows what we're trying to do.
Yeah, things aren't looking so
Ok,
hot.
entonces está interesante la vaina. Que puede rewrite history.
We go south. Follow me. We'll make it back to Alistel together this time.
This time? All right then, Stock. We're right behind you.
Alright. Bueno, aquí el grabador. Grabador. Nada. Vamos a dejar hasta aquí por hoy. Proseguimos later on. No hay que configurar este vaina. Bueno, GG's. Easy, well played.